Hello, this is Keith and welcome to another British Isles Productions random video. This is the third and final video in my marathon journey from Run Fat Boy Run to Marathon Man, and I'm pleased to say it is mission accomplished, to use the Mission Impossible film reference that I did last time. A month ago today, I did indeed run and complete the London Marathon. So I did that 26 mile or 42 kilometers, or however you want to measure that. This is just a quick video to talk a little bit about the journey leading up to that. Also to thank all of the friends, family, colleagues and organisations that sponsored me for the run, and managed to raise just shy of £3,000 for Cancer Research UK. So I'm incredibly grateful. There are too many people to name individually, so I am going to put a photo up here on the video somewhere with everybody's name listed in alphabetical order. So so a real thank you to those people for helping me achieve this. It's something that I will never forget. It's one of those things that will stay with me for the rest of my life, because the atmosphere was absolutely amazing.
Come on, a big wave behind you, let us start for you, big wave.
The supporters in London were incredible. Having my name on my running top, even though I was dubious about getting it done originally, it actually did help immensely, because so many people cheered me on. Already, thank you, already a good atmosphere. Lots of people calling out the name, so it was worth getting it on the t-shirt, I guess. Look, here it is, all around. Thank you. Long Cutty Sark is electric. Look, here they all are, wave. What an atmosphere. In terms of actual running though, I would say that it was actually a bit of a disaster for me. My training, because of injuries, etc., which you've seen in the previous video, not to plan, because I had those setbacks and injuries. However, it was a lot warmer than had planned for, and I probably went a little bit overboard. I didn't realise, you know, every day is a learning day, and this whole journey has been it's come with lots of learning, and I didn't realise that it is actually possible to overhydrate. So whereas it's, you know, very bad to be dehydrated and very important to stay fueled and hydrated when you're running, you can also overdo it, and I think I did, because I got to the 18k mark, you know, which isn't even halfway, and I was feeling quite sick and bloated and struggling. Atmosphere is amazing, but I was starting to feel a bit sick as I've been taking the electrolyte tabs, but I can't get the salty taste out of my mouth, no matter how much of this I have. But just going to see if I can get started again. Look at everybody, amazing. Anyway, break over. From that point onwards, I tended to stop-start for a lot of the race, which really wasn't the plan. The plan was just to keep going. I have kept going previously, and I was overtaken by the 4-hour 30 paces, and at that point I thought to myself, my previous marathon, I'd only done one before, which was Brighton in 2017, and I'd done that in 4 hours 28. So at that point I realized I wasn't going to beat or match my previous time, So really at that point, that's when I decided to not worry about the time, you know, to sort of run for the remainder of it and really soak up the atmosphere and try and enjoy the atmosphere and do my best. The Radox boys! Yay! We're having Radox after, definitely. Hey! So, I haven't even made it halfway, and I feel cramped. I feel the crowd are brilliant though. But I've just been overtaken by the 4:30 pace setter, so that means I'm not going to beat the last marathon, whatever happens. But I'm disappointed that I crashed this early. I hope I can find something to dig into, you know, get to the end in a reasonable time. At this rate, I'll be lucky if I do 5 hours. It'll probably be longer, unless I can get going. So I'll see if I can. There you go. So I'll see if I can. Maybe I'll stick these headphones on and listen to the Rocky soundtrack. There you go, another film that involves quite a bit of running, and see if that can get me going. So I ended up coming in at 5 hours and 8 minutes. So, you know, that's 40 minutes longer than my previous marathon PB, but you know, it still completed it. I managed to get through it, so I'm proud of myself for that, and you know, that's no mean feat. So and it was incredible. So I'll put some pictures up of medals and some shots from the run itself. But yeah, fantastic. And now I'm walking to the tube station to come home, but I'm still wearing my finisher's medal, which got engraved with my name and time by the cancer research people, which was lovely. And it's amazing, even, you know, the thing that kept me going today were people who didn't know me shouting out my name because it was on my t-shirt, and the support from the crowd was amazing. And even walking back now, you know, most people have gone home and stuff, but just people walking along the street and everything, congratulating me when they see the medal and the finisher's t-shirt, which I'm wearing now as well, because the cancer research one was minging. I'm still delirious, I think. So anyway, I thought I'd tie up the video with just that positive thought about people and humanity in London, which doesn't always get praised, obviously. But anyway, enough of this. I'm going to jump on the tube and go home. Bye for now.